Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are doing well. So I have cold, I have cough, I have so many. Of course, December is here with full-fledged cold, so which is why we all are like having certain degrees of cough and cold. So yeah, this is life. Enjoying December as well as having this sort of things. Okay, without further ado, I'm moving towards my makeup. Today's makeup is simple but dramatic, and of course the dewy look is there because I'm very fond of dewy look, so I'm gonna go for dewy look and simple and dramatic eyes. So yeah. So I need to clip my hair first because with open hair I won't be able to do makeup. I have applied a certain serum in my hair that I'm gonna share soon with you guys, and that is very good. Like if you want oily hair but you don't want to apply oil, so that is the replacement of that thing. So I'm gonna share very soon that also. So applying fixing spray first because this is a dewy. So let it dry, and then after that I'm gonna apply moisturizer. Let it settle, and then now applying this Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe Soothe, like aloe, it has aloe vera. This is one of my favorites. So I'm going to take pea-sized quantity and spread it all over my face. So this is how my skin looks like after applying fixing spray and this aloe vera gel. So now applying the base. So this is the base that I made myself. I mean, I mixed 2-3 things, lotion, and I discussed this base in my last video, so you can check out that, or I will be giving the link in the description box so you can see how I made this base. You can see in the tray I mixed 2-3 things together. So yeah, that's why I did not apply primer because I already mixed this in the base. So I'm spreading all over my face. It has everything, like primer also, lotion, everything. Since the base is glowy and dewy, so I don't have to apply anything separately. It already has everything. So now I have left this area because I'm going to contour this area, so there is no point applying on this in this area. So I'm going to blend it from beauty blender and then show it to you. I think I have to apply more on eyes because, as I told you, that eyes are simple but dramatic. First I'm applying, I just made it wet and then applying fixing spray on this Real Technique beauty blender, and now I'm going to blend my entire face with this blender. I have different ways to blend. Sometimes I blend with the brush, but this time I think for this dewy skin, beauty blender is appropriate for the entire complete look. Now I'm done with the blending, and I'm going to fix it with not setting powder, something else I'm going to take. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to set my face like the base with this Wet n Wild contouring palette, contour something. This is very fragile, so I can't like open it like this, so I have to open like this. Then this powder is very fragile, so I'm going to take good quantity of this powder. See, this is very flaky, so I have to. So I'm going to set my eyes first. As I told you that this is very fragile and flaky, so I have to gently taking the powder and spreading all over my face so that the base would be fixed on its place. I will leave, even if it's looking very flaky and powdery, it's okay because after a few minutes this all will be melt together and it will look very good in the end. One more time so that it will settle properly. So for crease line and socket area, I'm using this Too Faced chocolate bar palette. I think this is caramel, semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. This is not the original. Hold on. So this is Too Faced chocolate palette, and this is Too Faced semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. This is chocolate bar and this is semi-sweet. So I am using right now for my this look this semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. I'm gonna show you which colors I'm taking for the socket area. I'm taking this. It's hard to read, peanut butter. Yeah, I'm taking directly this color for my crease line, tapping off the excess and applying right in the crease area, and whatever left in the brush I'm just spreading all over my lid. So I have covered entire crease line with this peanut butter, which is a very yummy color, like it sounds yummy. So now I'm going to give a depth over here with this truffle color, which is again a very yummy beautiful chocolate color. Tapping off the excess and applying in the socket area, making a very pretty V, bringing it little higher also, and whatever left in the brush I want to bring it down like this. I'm not worried about fallout because I can clean this area with wet tissue, that I do in all my videos, and without fear I'm just applying it. So this is almost blended on both eyes, you can see. And this gradient I'm loving because it's very soft, very subtle and very simple, but there is a fun part. So I'm making it simple because it's a simple process. So with the same brush I'm taking this color from Too Faced Sweet Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palettes. The color is, let me see, this is Frosting. It's darker than this one. You can say dark chocolate brown. I'm gradually building up the gradient at the outer corner, and whatever left I'm just bringing it down. So doing the other eye off camera. Now with this pointed, I'm gonna show you this pointed dome brush. It's fluffy also. I think Mac 210. It's Mac 210. So I'm taking this color Licorice. It's one of my favorites. Why? Because this is very good as a kajal also. So right now I'm using this color as a kajal, and like waterline and under the waterline as well. And whatever will be left in the brush, I will be using that to give a depth, further depth in my eye. Doing the same, the other eye, waterline and lash line also. And whatever will be left in the brush, I will be giving little bit depth. Just show it from the close that I don't want this very harsh line, so which is why what I'm thinking, I will take the mixture of these two, truffle and frosting, and smudge it on my lash line. I think I don't like this harsh black line, so I want to make it little softer, which is why just give a pop of this color. Now taking this coconut cream for my brow bone and inner corner cleaning. So this is a very essential or you can say mandatory part of my eye makeup. I always clean with this lightest, like all palettes have this lightest shade, so I always clean it before applying highlighter on the brow bone. I always clean it with the lighter color, lightest color. What I'm thinking that there is no precise shade for highlighter in this palette. I can take this pink sugar as an inner corner. No, I have to take this with the Fix Plus, but it will show, but I can't use this over here, so for that I will be using another palette. Okay. So I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hill Modern Renaissance palette for my brow bone cleaning. Like cleaning I'm done. For highlighting I'm using this color Primavera, something like that. It's a weird name. So I'm going to clean my eyebrow. Yeah, this is showing up. But cleaning up is the first step. And I'm using the same in the inner corner because that pink sugar wasn't very visible. So I don't want to use much Fix Plus. So this is enough to show the whatever effect I want. I'm taking this color trifle for my eyebrow dyeing. So I'm using the same color because the entire eyeshadow is in caramel color, something close to brown. So which is why I think the eyebrows should also be in this shade. So I'm taking that shade. So I want to apply this Stila Metal Magnificent in the shade Freedom, which is very pretty and flattering to the look and my outfit also. But the only problem, when I took it out, the doe foot is inside and then I put something like Fix Plus inside and mix it together. Now I will try my level best to apply this precisely on my eyes. Otherwise it is not a big deal. I could have applied like this. But now I have to go deep dig into inside and take out some of the flecks or specks, and I don't know the consistency is the same that I used first, but I will try. I think I I can apply like this, applying in the center of my lid, the same on the other eye. Now with the flat brush I'm going to blend it, but I need to wet the blush first. Sorry, wet the brush first. So I'm spraying some of the fixing spray in this, putting my brush inside. Now the brush is wet enough to spread it. I'm a little fearful also. Let's see. I think it will work. Might not work. I'm trying, but it's erasing the eyeshadow beneath it, so I have to finish it off camera. I think it's not working like this, so I have to fix it off camera. Yeah, it's working now. The reason why, because I took a lot of Fix Plus, which is why the brush got wet. So this time the brush is not that wet and it's not looking very chalky. So I'm thinking to apply this little bit in the inner corner and drag it towards the lash line also. And I want to connect it with this one also. Liner time. Since it's a simple dramatic eye, so I have to go for a little winged eyeliner. I don't know how it's looking, but I'm trying my best to make it winged. So lashes time. Okay, I'm gonna show you my liner also. So this is how it looks like my liner. Lashes time. So dramatic eyes can never be completed without eyelashes, but eyelashes are giving me a little tough times, so I'm going to apply this one off camera and coming back to you. Now I'm removing all fallout. and I have to follow the like eyeliner line. So side also. Applying little bit of the base because it's remove and making this corner little sharper also. This is my favorite part. In the end I do this. Other side also. This will make your liner very crisp and clean. So blending with beauty blender, and off camera I'm going to set it. So using the same contouring palette from Wet n Wild and taking this contour shade, and now I need to contour this over here and this part also. Contouring my nose also. Taking good quantity of this, tapping off the excess and applying over here also. I always do like this, make a 3 like this. This is only one side. You can see the difference between the two. So contouring the entire area with this color. It's very soft color, very soft, little darker biscuit color. So it's giving a very good shadow on the face. It's not looking like a muddy one, so I'm liking the effect of this one. We're done with contouring part, and this is NARS Orgasm, one of my favorite blushes. It has a sheen that I love, so I'm applying directly over here, like in the high point of my face. Good quantity because later on this will be vanished because I'm going to apply highlighter, so which is why I have to take good quantity of this and applying on the high point of my face and my favorite area, which is my nose. So preparing my brush for highlighting, so getting it wet. So now I'm using this Anastasia's Glow Kit, and the color which I like the most of the time, you can see I hit the pan on that color also. This is Amber Gold, so I'm taking this color and applying on the high point of my face. I hope camera is picking it up. I don't know. That you guys are going to tell me. My nose, cupid bow, chin area. I love highlighter, so I just go generously on the highlighter part. So this is lipstick time, for which I have selected NYX Soft Lip Cream in the shade Istanbul. I'm going to show you the swatch of this. It's very pretty color. You can see, lovely shade. And it dries matte, so which is why I already nourished my lips, so I'll see whether I'll be needing lip gloss afterwards or not. So right now I'm going to apply this. This is very pigmented, so I will be blending this later on with the brush. So I'm just applying a little bit of the pigments, and then later on with the brush I'll be mixing it up. So this is how it looks like after applying with brush, and I want this one like this much, not much pigmented, and I think I can apply gloss on top of it and it will look nice. So I'm applying NYX Butter Gloss on top of that in the shade Eclair, and I think the combination of these two would look very nice. Yeah, it's looking very nice. Soft, simple, but dramatic at the same time. So last step, applying fixing spray to mix everything and make it seamless. I think it is working. It's dewy, glowy, beautiful skin and simple dramatic eyes with glossy lips. So this is the final look, and this is how it looks like, the complete makeup look with my wet glossy hair. I applied something, my secret recipe in my in my hair, so I'm gonna share that too soon. I hope you guys have enjoyed this simple, dramatic, glossy skin and dramatic eyes look with glossy lips. Perfect for the winter. I know the outfit is not perfect for the winter, but the entire look is very pretty and very appropriate for the winter glossy look and winter soft glam look also. So do take care of yourself. Do remember being your prayers. Love you all. Bye.